Hello. No, let's see. Oh, we did grunt. I must have done thing. Cerberus. Did we do Cerberus? I think we were falling asleep on Cerberus. So let's see. Did we do this part? Guess they start thinking this first. Sorry. Oh, that's Rogue Agency for Advancement of Humanity, founded in 2157. Active in Mosul. More of that, sorry. In Terminus Space. Strong human supremacist overtones classified as a terrorist threat by both Systems Alliance and the Citadel Council. Let's see. Also credits due to Lucid Man's direct interference with the recovery of Commander Shepard's body has been offset by the data gathered from the Mauser. Hold the retaliation until Shepard's long-term functionality is confirmed 1 year post-resurrection. Activity highlights. Alright. So they published the manifesto, which I believe first came earlier this one. A facility was built on Pragia, which I believe is where that's where Jack wants to go, right? Yeah. So Victor was born, yeah. CDR Holdings purchase, Terra Nova Commonwealth Bank purchased. Infiltration of human media begins, specializing in exosolar news. Constant Times, Scott Examiner, Nascent Galactic Broadcasting Corporation. Project Doorway makes forgery of Council standard metacards and identity cards possible, allowing agents unrestricted movements. Scott Examiner destroys the credibility of Vera Safin, frontrunner for Prime Minister of the Systems Alliance. Leak to Galactic Broadcasting Corporation stopped by agents in place. Operatives steal antimatter from the SS Geneva. Assignment goes wrong, but discipline holds, and squad fights to the death. Soul Sapphire divulges little but names his sponsor as Cerberus. Recruitment increases, but shouldn't stand slow growth. Let's see. Harbin Military Industries purchased on Terra Nova. Legitimate arms contract with Guatemala forces. Models without serial numbers produced for export to arms syndicates in battalion space Terminus system. Cerberus agents among humans recruited into global maritime justice organization on Trident. Assassination of 22 Solarian crime syndicate members on Trident leads to takeover the narcotics trade. Reprisals bloody, but tolerable. Milky Way Foundation created to funnel money. New Dawn Pharmaceutical purchase begin Project Trapdoor. Trapdoor experiments on Asari captives with Omega enkephalin to measure disruption of biotic powers. Dosing stuff. So it's by weight. Under certain doses optimal to keep it from being detected by smell or taste. Digital standard days, onset clarity, power return 2 to 5, Citadel standard days after last dose rotate, and permanent damage possible. Let's see. And a surgery on 7-0 successful. Omega fails to work on appropriate receptors. Program begun to install other Cerberus operatives with resistance to O-E. Pope Clementine 16 assassinated via rosemary beads coated with sodium non-acetate and something else. Death attributed to age and heart failure. Replacement Pope Leo. Say that's 14. Has S. I'm not familiar with that word. Eschatological belief in line with militarizing humanity. Forgiving attitude to Solarians regarding genophage proves useful for strategic alliances against Turians. Inez Simmons resigns as head of Terra Firma Party. Front runner Claude Menu assassinated. Charles Sirocco much more tractable. Radium placed inside office chair of Systems Alliance parliamentarian Artov Ravikov. Ravikov's death was attributed to cancer. Emergency election much cheaper to manipulate than normal process. Cerberus pact. Candidate loses. Winning candidate approach. Found susceptible to bribes. Let's see here. Michael Moser Lang approached by operatives in the Milita community. Insider information given for stock to buy. Who provide him with funding. Contact severed, but electronic surveillance remains. Lang purchases armaments. Influx of humans in the Dryden political scene leads to renaming of capital with human name, New Custo. Electronic surveillance removed from Lang's home. Lang kills Enrique Apolar and Ying Xiong, resulting approval bump for Vice President Belknap. Allows passage of financial reformation bill allowing for increased loopholes in colony-based shell companies. All that. Let's see. Fighting among Vice Premier is a bonus. Ying Lin Yi alienates Politburo standing committee member, and his chances of re-election to the Systems Parliaments are dashed. Successful acquisition of Light and Shadows Pictures property, Reality Plus video editing machine. Capacity to forge photorealistic videos now unsurpassed. Oh dear. Matriarch Phila Ezra targeted with that's that stuff that makes it so your powers don't work for biotic. Claims of biotics here are to non-biotics deflated once her powers fail. Voice and citizen noticed her considerably diminished. Military arm creates posts on planet I feel like we've been there. Let's see. MSB Anizara sabotage catalyst added to metastable metallic hydrogen fuel timer injection. Ship breaks apart during FTL. All hands aboard lost. Turian hierarchy Hawk Rahirix Levis killed in the process. Explosion attributed to faulting engineering. Admiral Kahuko begins the investigation of suspected Cerberus activity. See Competition details for respect. Innocent man profile. Cigarettes smoked today, 4. Drinks contained today, 7. Daily Skyball stores, 116. Oh, 5th consecutive Perky game. Suit worn today. Gillespie and Bourne, Light London Blend, 2200 pouch. Single button closure, beds and chest pocket, 5 interior pockets, 4 button cuff, side beds, built-in protection from close range weapons bar, plum. Wait, the suit was plum covered? I guess you can't really tell, but these, all that camera. Sexual liaisons past week. Oh, good. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Messages sent today to all the places. Migrant fleet, Eden crime, Tatanka, blah blah blah. Everywhere. Let's see, how do you have that as helpful information? Save for the fact that the dude is plum. Let's see. Captain Bailey, CSEC captain, survivor of Reaper attack on Citadel, prefers dealing with Sakara's ward, criminal element, off the records, ample blackmail material. Listen up, I'm sending this out. Where is this going to? To the ward. Okay, new recruit. Basically, I'm sending this out because too many of our new recruits don't get that being part of CSEC on the Citadel isn't like being security garden planet. On the garden planet. I want you to follow the drill. I want to drill the following into their heads until they're sick of your voices. In your district, contacts don't make themselves. There's mandatory minimum 20 hours on foot patrol during your work week. No exceptions. Update your translators. Citadel gets more than 9 million tourists a week. You need to understand whether that drunk Omega is enjoying nightlife or telling his buddies to fight you. Eyes are on us. Everyone from the Citadel to your bus driver is watching the new CSEC. Yak all you want in the locker room, but remember, a mistaken uniform can get plastered over the whole damn Galaxy's news network. That's it for now. Come to me with any problem cases you think that we need to lean on or boot out. Bailey. Incoming correspondence. List of materials read by Bailey. Let's see. Summary of previous day's council meeting. So, new newslet. Front page stories, sports, art, and entertainment. Email from his ex-wife regarding canceled visit to Citadel. VIP looters, dark side of the colonies. Citadel Newsnet article of the day by Aaron Volta. Report from Detective Neptune Kasha on murder suspect Rose Jones. Note Jones is innocent. See footage from camera 41. Department of Citadel Rapid Transport. Emergency news bulletin regarding cancellation of service from Zakara wards to Desari ward. Request for backup from Captain Keitham of Desari ward. A note from Desari ward Intendant Sunil Brush expressing sorrow regarding loss of officers Nambart Ingara and Brentis Samalda to gunmen on Desari ward. A request from Captain Keelis to temporarily transfer 2 CSEC officers from Citadel's Zakara ward to Desari ward. So wait. Back up to Desari. And 2 people died, and then asking for 2 people. And this guy's bored. Invitation from Captain Keithman to meet at the usual place. There's Bar and Grill, level 16, Zakara Ward, Nectar, corner booth. Email from ex-wife regarding game name pursuit at Bailey's house. She still cares. Aria, look. We know her. De facto leader of Omega. 3 centuries of commando experience, aloof, paranoid, excellent organizational and management skills. Recording taken on Omega after nightclub private room. Door opens. Enrix. What the? Hollis. Enrix? Who the hell are? Hey! Don't bother. Those shackers don't have a release catch. You mistake me for one of your clients or something, lady? Let me out. This is very good. The Turian's been at Afterlife for a week. Usually I spot them earlier. But what? Oh, I know you're listening through the speaker hidden on his collar. I bet Enrix doesn't even know who's really aspiring for it, does he, Shadowbroker? Shadowbroker, I don't know any... What are you doing? You don't play favorites, Broker. I admire that. But what I don't like is how you think anything twitches a muscle on Omega without my knowing it. Yeah, damn my face. Feel free to waste as many lives as you want sending your agents down my world. Okay, listen, I'm not working for a guy, but it's not what you think. I'm not. Door opens and closes with cardigans. Let's see. Yes, Enric's death has not yet compromised our other agent placed in the Afterlife nightclub. Afterlife session correspondence. Trickus Flynn? That's coordinator. Flynn, here's what I want you to set up for next month. Cynthia sisters. They're good, but I don't want them forming so close to the icky burlesque act when it comes back from a mining colony. String out the flesh shows. Fight pit too many. Vorcha, no one's going to pay to see those little goblins eat each other. And they do it on the street for free. Get me some Krogans and enough humans to keep them busy for an hour. That singer in tomorrow's band is from Eclipse. I'm surprised you didn't spot it. Bring to me after last call. Eclipse? Oh, that's one of the gangs, right? Didn't we just fight a bunch of people in the Eclipse gangs? Yeah. Pan or jugglers. Before you sent me the vid, I thought you were joking. Book them. I could use a laugh. I'm confused about the singer thing. Let's see. We should consider making the considership VIP only event. Hand out passes to people who need killing and let them do it for me. There's more blood than credits on the table after the last shootouts of last week's jackpot. So practical. Captain David Anderson. David Anderson has been rejected as a rejected Spectre candidate. Closed working relationship with Commander Shepard before disruption of Normandy. Version 1. Monitor communications for new contact expected. Let's see. Farah Kapali. I've been asked to step in on the matter of your continued vocal insistent support of Commander Shepard, formerly of the Normandy within the Alliance military, to third-party contracts. This is before or after This is the matter of Commander Shepard and their involvement in the attack on the Citadel Station is of high value to military intelligence and the Galactic Council. To that end, we respectfully ask that you cease and desist your continued investigation that has been deemed closed and sealed until years after it. Your continued agitation in this manner is deemed high security risk with potential repercussions for Galactic security. Please consider our closed mission carefully. If you have any questions, Please feel free to contact my office. David, Henry, and I, let's see who this came from, Cynthia Barris. Henry and I went to Jason's graduation ceremony in San Francisco today. Such a beautiful occasion. All those gowns and spirits, so much potential. I know Henry would frown at the thought, but I couldn't help recalling the pomp and your appointment to the Hastings. You were second in command, weren't you? The military always did ceremony very well. God, that was a lifetime ago. Jason says to send his best. I'm so proud of him. Aerospace engineer. I don't want to pretend to understand what he does, but the gleam in his eyes when he is trying to explain his latest designs to me says that he has found his place in the universe. He wanted you to be there at his ceremony, but I know duty calls. He sees you as a heroic figure off fighting grand battles in space. I hope you can make it for the holidays this year. Henry asked just the other day. I know you don't see eye to eye on much, but he respects you. He respects what you do. And you know Jason is over the moon when you can take time to review his ship designs. Let me know about the holidays, David. Please be careful, Cynthia. I think Cynthia is his ex-wife, and so I'm going to guess that Jason seems to be their son. I'm guessing Henry is who she remarried. Oh, what? Using transactions. Dionysus endpoint. Wine place. Center. Healer betrayed. Purchase 3 bottles of wine. Damage the truth behind the Citadel crisis. Another bottle of wine. Capitalize the history of the Alliance. History of the Alliance military. For the Dark Reapers, characters, another miss. Red Jenny brand, 2 bottles, special stock. Oh, buddy. Clean sleep home maintenance. I got a coffee. Inside Houston. Okay. Commanding officer of the Alliance military fleet. 5th Fleet. Work with Commander Shepard before destruction in Normandy. Deep cover operative is scheduled to replace his current aide in 2 months. Alright. Is now working for the terrorist organization Cerberus. Several Alliance officials have let it be known that they consider it crucial that we interrogate humanity's first vector on its apparent desertion of the Alliance in the Citadel. If we bring Shepard in now, we can gather an account of the commander's past few years without being pressured by galactic media to leak potentially sensitive data. In light of this, I am officially requesting that you rescind your orders against Alliance contact with Shepard. Rest assured our department's dedicated to the commander's safety, provided that Shepard is cooperative in furnishing us with a detailed report of his previous whereabouts and current work and service. We anticipate releasing him from Alliance custody no later than 5 to 7 months from acquisition. Respectfully ready to reply. Internal affairs. Who is this? Caleb and Cal. It was 5 to 7 months. I was dead for 2 years. Let's see here. Stephen Hackett. Let's see. Major Caleb. Request Goodman. Shadow Broker. Classified. The whole thing? Mail archive. For your request, we've landed on the Yag homeworld and captured a specimen for your studies. We actually had several of them before finding this one, which seemed interested in leaving the planet. Hopefully that means he's more tractable. I do recommend caution, however, these creatures may indeed be valuable shock troops or bodyguards, but their savagery puts even the Krogan to shame. As near as we can tell, it's part of their culture, and not simple roots like most Krogan. The one we've got is learning nearly as fast as the Solarian, could be more dangerous than you realize. If you're reading this, my young friend, then you've eliminated the former operative Felchu and taken his position. These past few months, I've seen you learn and grow at a rate I would never have credited had I not seen it personally. You already understand 17 languages. Translator, your political predictions have bettered some of my past agents. As Felchu, you will command strike teams to gather intelligence and neutralize potential threats. Remember your training. Losing your temper cost you that priceless mind of yours, as well as the loyalty of your men. The Shadowbroker leads those who look for secrets. Alright. He must be trusted by his men so that he can in turn trust them. Gathering knowledge is a holy task, one I'm sure you understand, as you want off your homeworld so badly. See what wonders await today out here. Please provide an update of all operations, Felch, and know that I am proud of you. Udis? On the shadow. Okay. To all. Remove operator Felch immediately. It is too dangerous to leave alive. Engage only with numerical superiority. Otherwise, change all access codes and observe only. Provide no information. Felch must not be allowed to access any further access to message end. To all. Operator Felch is no longer a problem. Continued code changes and resume normal activity. My status report on all operations by end of next lower day. Shadowbroker out. Alright then. I guess that's gonna take over. Okay. See my little buddy? Yeah. Okay. And next we have investment opportunity. I'm making this. I thought there was something this other one. What's the dossier? Get in there. Dossiers. Oh. You know, I'm realizing Shepard read that in game, so he has access to that information in game. That was just not leave a text for, out of character information. He has that now. I feel like if my shift was probably a little. We need to read all of it. Huh. I could change the training team. That's good. What is this? Delivery pickup. Thanks. Survey information. I feel like those are all. Okay, that was interesting. Research journal. Weapon aids. What is this one for? This machine gun damage. Oh, this is all different. Elements to pay for it. Yeah. Ooh, more probes. Safety. Okay, but these are not. Let's see here. What are these things with? I don't think this does what I want it to, which is to make the machine more accurate. But around, yeah, I'll take one. No. Wait, why is that up then? Oh, I guess there's more things I can buy. I just don't have enough palladium. Sometimes when Trevor's shields go down, they are instantly restored. That's fine, I think. So how do we get at these? Besides needing more palladium. Make my bones strong. And these ones aren't grayed out, right? 5, yeah. I can afford that. Why doesn't it let me do it? Where does this door go? Oh. Got new outfits? How do I get new outfits? Hmm? 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 Still want both of these shirts. Eh, eh, eh. Can't stand not seeing a character's face. Had a full thing there. can go for slightly larger shoulder. Big ones with different pants. Oh, that's nice, Nice. Mm. Mm. Oh. Look at that. Shame. Pattern color. I don't know what that means. Oh, I see. Mm. Yeah, I like that. Shadowbroker has some nice toys. Training. This was okay. We will look at the misfit. We're going to see. Thank you. Wait, what was the other one? What was the other shipment? Comes back to the research room. Yeah, what you got to say yourself there?
How are you doing, Liara?
I'm a bit overwhelmed, to be honest. The Shadowbroker had more resources than you can imagine. Here, come on over. He had top-level access to the Turian and Asari governments. And more than one Solarian Dalatrass traded intel. At least I get to share it with you.
You're not gonna turn into a recluse with creepy information on everyone in the galaxy, are you?
I can understand the temptation. I've got all the secrets of the galaxy at my fingertips. Give me 10 minutes and I could start a war. But I've got a purpose. Helping you stop the Reapers. That will keep me honest. You know, relatively speaking.
If you're in over your head, we could just crash this thing and walk away.
That's just it. In a way, I feel like I belong here. Working on my own, I was always hunting for leads. With the Shadowbroker's resources, it's about organizing, cataloging. I've got everything, Shepard. This is a dream job. Although, the location could be better.
Have you found anything useful yet?
The Shadowbroker knew about the Reapers. Perhaps that's why he offered to help prove Saren's guilt to the Council.
He didn't want Saren to succeed.
He knew you weren't lying about your visions of the Prothean beacon. There's even some data on the Protheans. I think he knew what was coming and was looking for a way to survive.
Why was he still looking at Protheans? They gave us the warning and the conduit at Ilos, but we've used those.
The Shadow Brokers seemed to think there was more out there. Perhaps the Protheans had other plans. Or maybe he was just grasping at anything that offered some hope.
How'd you know what the Shadow Broker was?
I didn't. I had no idea what to expect when we finally found him. But I researched pre-spaceflight cultures during some of my Prothean studies. I know a bit about the Yogg. There's more on the terminals if you want to look. They're a fascinating culture, and a terrifying one.
How's Farron doing?
As well as you'd expect, after 2 years of intermittent torture.
You gonna be okay?
I don't know. He wants to work, so I'm letting him help. Maybe it takes his mind off it.
Here's the big question, right?
So, you and Farron?
Are just friends. I believe you made it clear that I was, as you humans say, taken.
Oh, is that what I did? Well then, in that case, let's talk about us.
You know, I didn't come down here just to talk about Data.
Look, about the kiss. We just finished the fight. I miss you, but it's been 2 years. I don't want to put pressure on you.
I don't actually know what the romantic options are in here. I guess I could take a second and Google it. I mean, that's a big question. Let me take a quick moment to figure out. I'm a little confused because, okay, so it says, first off, there seems to be only girl options for male shepherds. So, I'll be back for you, Katie. Miranda is an option. Tally is an option. Jack is an option. I feel like we met Tally as a kid. Baby kid. But kid. Or she was going through her coming of age ceremony. I'd still, in my head, she's too young for me. Jack, I don't really know where I met this show. Miranda. She seems nice enough. Seems like decent fellow. That's probably also the most of things to work through too before we do this. I'm not sure if we could open it together, but I think so. So I guess of those three, Bernard Gibson and Miranda. But I think it was let's see. The boys are not options. Some other options, it was apparently Charlie Chambers in the background. And Samara and someone named Lauren. So I just feel like that's in it. I don't think Samara's. Joyce is they're not an option because they're seems to be anyway. Apparently, okay, so apparently you can establish a relationship with her, or you can reestablish a relationship with her just because this is a DLC situation. So, in the original, I guess she was not an option to do it because she does not give you the Paramore achievement, which I don't know if I need that or not, but I don't know if I'm used to that. Thank you. You don't know. I wonder if Can I come back and ask this question again in the future? Maybe I will. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Oh wait, here, somebody else spoke. Okay. Okay, so yes, it is confirming that if you don't play the DLC, which we've just played this part here is a DLC thing, apparently. And you could only have a relationship with her if you romanced her in the first one. So maybe I should keep done with it because let's see. Okay. Okay. I think I'm just gonna stick with the Arth because I don't want to look too deeply into anything and spoil myself. So, and Liara and I already have a relationship, so I'll stick with Liara. Yeah.
I've got fond memories of the last time you put pressure on me.
So do I.
Why don't you come to the Normandy for drinks?
I'd like that.
I wasn't done playing around with the Shadowbroker lair. No. Let's just. Yeah, that's good. I'm gonna.
Good. Get your things and come on up.
Okay, thanks. I'll be right there. Just give me a minute.
Oh, look at your little happy smile. You can get me fish. If you want to get me a fish.
Did you enjoy the tour?
Yes, it's a beautiful ship. And I ran into Joker. He seemed happy to see me. Although, he did ask me to record any parts of our conversation where my eyes do that freaky black eternity thing.
Of course he did.
I also spoke with Dr. Chakwas. I'm glad she's doing well. I brought you something. It took some digging, but I recovered your tags.
I thought I'd never see these again.
You can't get back everything you lose, but sometimes you get lucky.
Yeah, that was the plan.
How are you actually doing, Shepard? I mean, really. Not what you tell your squad to keep morale up.
Let's see. How are we really? I'm all full. We're doing well, right? We've got most of our team. Got a bunch of upgrades. I am alive at the moment. Trying to keep that going. Got my paramour back. Or apparently we're not get the achievement for paramour. I'm gonna go home.
I'm okay. Really. It's been rough, but we'll get it done.
You've certainly made a good start, even if those idiots on the council won't admit it. There wouldn't be a man, woman, or child left on Horizon, if not for you.
I saved some of them. Not enough. And the collectors will keep hitting colonies until I stop them.
So you'll stop them.
And here I thought it'd be difficult.
You'll get the job done. You always do. I just don't know what comes next. So tell me what you want. If this all ends tomorrow, what happens to us?
Jesus. Happily ever after, hopefully.
I don't know. Marriage, old age, and a lot of little blue children?
You just say these things. Goddess, you were dead.
I got better.
This time, but you're going to leave again. When your team is ready, you'll leap through the Omega-4 relay. I spent 2 years mourning you. So if we're going to try this, I need to know you're always coming back.
What does the make me an offer mean? Oh, are we talking about like areas or something?
I don't know. That's a pretty big promise to make.
Oh, is it?
I'd have to have something special to come back to.
I'm open to suggestions.
How about this?
Thank you, Shepard, for the drinks and everything.
Come back soon, Liara.
I think that's a happy note to end on for this one.